I'm Nicole Byrne, licensed marriage and family therapist, and this is my last video on the series that I'm doing about act metaphors that transform. And today's video is about the metaphor bowl of kindness. It's one that I love and I frequently will do with my clients. So I'd like to, for this video, invite you to follow along and do this with me, or you can watch it and try it a little bit later, if that sounds better to you. So this exercise, the bowl of kindness, gives us a gentle way to practice self-compassion when we're really feeling difficult emotions that arise from being really hard on ourselves. So I want you to get comfortable. If you're going to do this with me, go ahead and get seated in a comfortable position. And I want you to take a moment and notice what difficult feelings you might be experiencing right now. See if you can notice maybe some of the thoughts that your mind is saying that, if any, sound a little bit harsh or critical. Maybe it's you've been scrutinizing yourself over that conversation you had with your friend yesterday. You didn't like how you said something. Maybe you're in the midst of comparing yourself to someone else's situation and you're not feeling great about yourself. Some type of stress or worry. Okay? Now I want you to take your hands and go ahead and cup them like a bowl, just like this. Okay? Your hands have done many things that are kind. And I want you to just take a moment to remember all the ways that you have used your hands in kind ways. So maybe it's how you touch your pets. Maybe it's cradling your baby or offering affection to your children. Maybe it's the way that you've given a hug or touched someone that you care about or is going through a hard time. So take a moment now to go ahead and fill your bowl with that kindness and warmth. And you might visualize it as like a liquid or a soft, light, airy feeling, okay? And notice it filling the space between your hands. And imagine that kindness flowing up from your bowl to your wrists and your elbows, all the way up into your forearms. And visualize it then starting to flow into your heart, just noticing that warmth, noticing that kindness, spreading it all throughout your chest, allowing it to flow through your body, up your shoulders, into your neck, into your head, and all the way down your torso, your legs, and all the way to your feet. And now, if there are any places in your body that you are feeling that stress or that tension, I want you to focus on that and gently allow this kindness to reach those areas too. See if you notice any softening in your body as you do this. We aren't forcing anything to change. We're just offering kindness to whatever you're experiencing, okay? So if you and I were working together, this would go on a little bit longer. But for the sake of this video, I think you get a sense of an idea of what this is like to do for yourself. Sometimes this can inspire a kind way to talk to yourself. So maybe there's a way in which you can start to, as you're pouring this kindness, offering it to yourself, you can start to even talk to yourself in a gentler way. Something like, it's okay to have a hard time. You did the best that you could. So again, I want to reiterate that this exercise, the bowl of kindness, is not about making difficult feelings go away. It's about making space for them while treating yourself with the same kindness you'd offer a friend. It's legitimizing what you feel as valid and real, while simultaneously being kind to yourself through the process. Because we know that when we fight against our emotions, which is similar to when we criticize ourselves, dismiss ourselves, or minimize ourselves, that the feelings that we have often intensify. But when we hold them with kindness, we create space to experience them without being overwhelmed. And when we practice that, we get better at being kind. And when we trust that we can be better at being kind to ourselves, then we start to trust that we can go through hard things, we can feel hard things, and that we won't crumble. So I hope that you found this helpful. I want to invite you to try practicing this with yourself. It can take up to a minute. Anytime that something comes up where you're noticing that you're being pretty hard on yourself. So once again, my name is Nicole Byrne. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. I work with clients in all of California and Nevada. And if you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit subscribe. I created a whole series of videos that are somewhat like this one. So if you didn't see the other ones, you can go ahead and watch them. And I'll leave you with here's to that I hope that you can treat yourself with the same level of compassion and kindness that you offer to others. Okay, take good care.